Welcome to the third season of the Nidd's Whitelist server.
Anything left in there? Nothing left in there. Shall I grind down the thing?
You're not waiting, you're just going to do it. I just had that weird thing about falling out of the inventory too.
Strange, isn't it?
Only a bit.
Yeah, not necessarily the strangest thing that's ever happened in Space Engineers, but it's a bit strange. Okay, so I'm gonna get some steel tubes. Steel tubes? Some... Oh, we should get the reactor going and stuff. Do you know what I'm gonna do is a little trick that I've got. When I'm welding directly underneath a hatch, I colour the block underneath the hatch yellow so that when I'm underneath I can see where the hatches are. At least until we've got our stuff. Ooh, what's that?
The roof of the main hall? Is that high enough?
Brilliant.
I'm working towards that weird handle design.
Cool.
Do you need to have it higher?
I'd make it a little higher.
How much?
How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about 8? 9. 9 is a really tall. If we put lights on the roof though, will the lights hit the floor? Or am I just being ridiculous?
No, they won't hit the floor from that height. Plus, I kind of need to get the roof down there too at some point somehow, but okay. Sure, let's stick with that. I'm happy with it. We'll just not have the entire dome that high, just the middle part.
Okay, yeah, that makes... Yeah, I was going to say, that makes as much sense as anything else. And it's probably more sense than quite a lot of anything else. So is that the middle?
I thought you coloured that the middle.
I coloured it so that I knew that beneath that block is the stilt.
Yeah, that's the middle.
Okay. You know, if, say, for example, those weird dog things were introduced.
Yes.
And would they be able to spawn up here?
Probably not. Spiders don't, so I don't think the dogs do.
Okay. So if the dogs don't spawn up here, and they spawn, and supposing they were to spawn down there, and they got all angry because they couldn't get us, would they eat our stilt?
According to Anubis, yes. Why?
We need to make more than one stilt.
I know that's a no-brainer. Don't worry, we're planning on doing that anyway.
Okay.
The problem is just if there were cyber dogs that eat away our stilt on this mean, which they're not. They usually only spawn on natural green planets like this one up there, Dirtface,
okay,
to name it. They just eat through all of them.
Yeah, but wouldn't it take time for them to eat through all of them?
Yeah, but imagine this scenario. We're both not online.
Yeah.
Boris and the boys are currently sitting up there on planet Dirtface doing nothing or being gay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very mean today, I don't know why.
It's because you're on the mean. The clue's in the name.
No. I think it's because I was woken up in the middle of the night to move. Anyway, they're doing nothing there for hours on end, and in the meantime, dogs can spawn here just very happily and do their thing. And by the time we respawn, we don't have a stilt anymore, and we're currently facing that other planet being eaten by dogs.
Ah.
But don't worry, if Boris's plans work out, it can get worse.
Which is?
By introducing pirates.
Ah.
They'll just fly up here and destroy us too.
Do we need guns? We need guns, don't we? New Vegas should have guns.
But
eventually,
yes.
yeah, we'll think about that. And we'll think about it fairly early, and we'll build it into our design of like the conveyed system and all that. We'll make sure that there's guns that point downwards, sideways, upwards, will bristle with guns. That's what we'll do. Should we bristle with guns, Mia?
Apparently that's a Vegas thing to do.
Okay. I'm going to take a quick flight up to Spaceport to get more materials. I'm also going to take some of these bottles back with me and refill them. What colour goes with purple?
Yellow, black.
Does it?
Dark red. Why?
Just because we're doing a lot of purple building.
Touché.
And I don't actually know what goes with purple.
Well, we don't need to build it entirely in purple.
Oh, I know. But if we were to use a secondary colour, what should that colour be?
For me, it's usually black, because purple and black go very well together. But I suppose a dark blue would work too.
Okie dokie.
And I wasn't sure about keeping the purple.
No?
At least for the central tower, I was thinking about some sort of silver.
Okay.
But again, you should chip in if you have better ideas, or ideas in general.
Well, I was thinking maybe the roulette wheel thingy should be in roulette wheel colours.
Isn't that silver? I don't know, I thought it was silver.
No, I mean the green and black bits.
Oh, I wasn't going to build the entire thing.
Oh.
Just the handle. At least that was the idea. We can still change that.
Well, if we expand the build at all, maybe that's the way it'll go. I mean, to be honest, this was only supposed to be an outpost. So that we can collect resources from the mine.
It's New Vegas now, so it's even better. The problem is I now need to connect those slopey beams
Yeah.
among each other, and I have no idea how.
Oh.
Also, I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, in that case we need to build a wide base. Where's the sun? Because we can do this from any angle. Let's do an angle that looks at the sun.
Was this the precise height where we get eternal daylight, right?
It's not that precise.
Does it go a bit lower?
Maybe, I'm not sure. It should go a bit lower.
Because I didn't account for any solar panels on top there.
Don't you need to just build everything a bit higher then?
Oh, then I need to move everything again.
Well, that's going to be easier than building lower.
Yeah, I'll figure something else out.
Okay. Oh, here's your super drill. It's up here in the space butt.
I didn't want to hear that my drill is currently in your space butt.
Is there anything in particular that you need apart from uranium?
Nothing specific for the moment.
Okay. I shall get some... Oh!
Maybe the parts for an oxygen generator?
Sure.
What's O?
You know the missing uranium?
Mm-hmm.
It appears to be back in here.
How much?
All of it.
I mean, numbers.
636.
That's probably not it, because I was transferring exactly 300 units of uranium.
Okay. Because the large reactor, I emptied it so that there was exactly 2,000 kilos of uranium. And I've just gone back and there's now 2,636.
This game is confusing me.
Uh-huh. We have more. More is good.
I still can't pick anything out of anything.
Oh.
Why, Keen? Why?
We need... Do you know what we need? More than anything else is probably an assembler. Because we can always disassemble stuff to make new things. And we need to make a med base so that we can spawn down here. So that we can, like, relog if we need to. Does that sound like...
Didn't we have the resources for a med bay on the ship?
We've got everything except the medical components.
I was pretty sure the Manix container had a few medical components.
The which?
The Manix container?
Oh.
which we emptied, dismantled. Aren't there any on the ship?
No, I don't see any.
Weird.
Let me check. No, there's nothing, no medical components.
Alright, I need 200... just a second. Oh yeah, right, I can't pull anything out of the container.
No, but I can get it for you, and weld stuff for you, and drop things on the floor for you.
I'd need 135 interior plates, please.
Okay. 135. Yep. Anything else?
Currently looking up what we've already got down here.
Okay. So, shall I just fill my inventory with steel plate?
Could you grab a few large steel tubes? We don't have any down here.
Sure.
I need at least 5.
I can carry 21. Alright.
And 6 more displays, if you could.
Sure, hang on. Still here, so it shall do. I'll just put back a few steel tubes. If I put back something like 6 steel tubes, so I'm carrying 15. Bring those displays. I can actually bring a few extra interior plates as well then. Alright, I'm on my way. I mean, I could put another large container on the Little Miss and come and get a whole cargo load, but it's actually only a couple of seconds to just fly up and down.
Yeah, we're significantly closer now, aren't we?
Okay, do you want me to weld anything in particular?
I'd need you to plop down a medical room somewhere.
Okay. I don't think I've got one of those on my G-bar.
I do, but I can't pick anything up. I almost fell down.
Let's do that kind of thing. Here. Right. Machinery. So, a med bay. Because I'm also going to want assembler, refinery. We're going to want...
Have you ever been to Vegas?
No, I haven't.
Why not?
Because, I don't know.
Okay, good. That's good enough for me. I can live with it.
Is it effectiveness that makes more and product... Oh, it doesn't matter. Right, let me sort out this first. Right, one. Anywhere in particular? Facing any particular direction?
Anywhere where you want.
Let's get it the right way up. Hang on, that... Oh, it's page down to turn it that way. Okay.
Yeah, effectiveness was that's making it work better, but as far as I know, they only work with you're right at the edge, just so I can be scared of heights. Good.
Would you like me to bring that further in? How about there? Because I've got to think about your roof as well. It needs to come under your roof, doesn't it?
Alright, start welding, please.
Certainly. Oh, I need to go get my welder.
Well,
Well, I left my tools down here so that I'd have more space for things.
Also, you should grab the remaining components that you need for the medical room from the cargo container. The additional interior plates, all of them, preferably. You need 80 construction components, 60 metal grids.
Okay. I can't carry anything.
Okay.
Okay. Right, now, everything I have in my inventory I don't need.
Mm-hmm. Now, you need 80 construction components.
80 construction components.
60 metal grids.
60 metal grids.
20 steel tubes.
Small.
Yep, small ones.
Yep.
10 computers.
10 computers. Yep.
And you still need around 34 interior plates.
And a bunch of of interior plates. Okay, anything else?
Medical components, but we don't have them here.
Yeah. Okay, so medical components. To make medical components, either we've got to jump back or make an assembler here. I figure.
Well, you're the efficient person. What would be quicker?
I would make an assembler here anyway, because we're going to need one. So why not?